Hello, I am Kodili-nye, son of wonderful. Thank you for joining us and thank you for always supporting us. And we are going to be discussing about the recently dualized road in Awka and some of the amendments that need to be done on these roads. So make them to be more attractive and also to help to get this Awka to be basically a modern city which is fit for the people of Anambra State, Nigeria. So it is very important for you to pay much attention to this. And I do also believe that you will go to the comment section to support what we are doing by sharing, subscribing, and leaving a nice comment. And also, dropping a sweet comment. Very, very important, because all these things will help to build our homeland, making it a livable and a prosperous homeland for all of us. I am so called the NYE, the son of wonderful. So the roads we are talking about is the dualized Unizik Thameside Okpuno Isuanocha Road in Awka, all in Awka. We are going to be showing you what needs to be done in this road and to make our Anambra State capital something to be proud of. Stay tuned. I'll show you the roads, and as we go, we'll be talking about, I'll be showing you what needs to be done, and this will have to be done so that our homeland will be better. Stay tuned. Okay, we are starting. This is Unizik Thameside Okpuno to Isuanocha. If you look at this road, this is a marvelous walk by, as you can see, Club Road as well, by Club Road. Anyway, this is a marvelous walk by Anambra State government. Because this road we are talking about has been in a mess for many years. And some people were even asking that they were not sure that this road can be expanded to this. But notwithstanding, we are going to be discussing more of what needs to be done to make this road a better looking, and to show that Awka has finally arrived. This is very, very important. You saw the Y junction. This is very important because considering that some of the critics of this dualization was saying that he was not going far enough. But let's appreciate the little he has done. Maybe in future, more expansion has to be done. Although I do believe that something that was done need to be done properly. Even if you are not going to completely do all of them, you take the advantage to clear, make the place expansive enough for another administration or later time to complete the job. You can see this place. What is lacking is that this place is supposed to be dualized also, but you see, he left this place a single lane, having started dualizing. I want to show you where the single lane started in Isuanocha. It should have continued the dualization, but it was stopped, which that's one of the things that need to be looked into, and this is what need to be done on this road. There are others, and I will be taking them one by one. So you can see it's now a single road this discussing more of other things. So you can see on this single road here in Isuanocha, it would have continued the dualization. But some people will say, oh, the fund might not be there. But why not make provision for the dualization now, by expanding the road, even if it's planting something like tree on the side or something, and show the people there that this road will eventually be dualized. But something worth doing need to be done, especially this Awka capital. It's very, very important. But we must thank him also, like Oliver Twist. We are looking for more. I don't know what's your view on that, but let's go back and show you some of the things that need to be done on this road. So starting from here, you can see the both sides of this road need to be cleared enough so that there will be room for proper road pedestrian walk and planting of trees, exotic trees along this road, so that this place will look a little better than what you are seeing. You see, all these things need to be cleared. All these attachments need to be taken off so that this will look like a proper city where you have between 5 feet or 6 or 7 feet space on both sides, so that those people that want to move around freely will move around, so that this thing you are seeing people walking on the road should now stop. Because you are talking about a city, people should not be walking on the road. You can see lots of people walking on the road. This should not happen if these places were cleared properly and trees planted. And by clearing it, this will make the city look habitable, look beautiful. And it also make Awka to attract more investors. And this will also curtail the accidents that has caused injuries to many, many people. So this will help to curtail this lot of the accidents, injuries people have suffered because they were walking on the road. So the government should look into this now, because leaving it will, you see, as the road look nice, but the side doesn't look like a city. It still look like an unplanned area. So meaning that the government should reclaim left and right of this road and make it something that is for the 21st century. And also, if you are building a modern city, it's always good to always create space on both sides of the roads, not just for people to walk, and also for proper infrastructures that will go there. Remember, all these poles, electric poles, will eventually go underground, and this also helps to build the underground gutters or drainage that will eventually help to drain away excess water that always happens in many of the cities in Nigeria, or towns and villages. So that's why we are discussing about these things. You can see there's not much space here. So, and you know that if there is any car or vehicle failing, like Nigeria, they call it failing of brake, when the brake fails, there is no much space that all those cars or these things will be stopped. Most of the time you move into people's houses or crushing a lot of people. That's what has keep on happening all the time. But there should be a solution to this. Sometimes you'll be asking yourself, where are the town planners? Anambra State have a town planners. I know there's a where somebody, but you have not seen their work in this area. So they should wake up as soon as possible, because this state cannot afford to be losing people, looking a cake. We are in 21st century for once. The roads are being built, but also there should be a proper beautification of this city. Awka Capital Territory Agency should take note. And, it should be, because the difference between Anambra State and all these major streets in the Africa, even not even in the world, is just about how we construct our roads. Remember, all these roads have open drainages. That's another failure on the part of the government. Open drainage costs a lot of money to maintain. The reason why it costs a lot of money is because people will keep on piling on piles of rubbish inside of it. So that's why. And it creates a lot of problems to the city, because mosquitoes and a lot of other things will be breeding in it. Another thing is that it causes a lot of injury to people. People keep on falling into breaking their pelvic hips, breaking their legs, their hands, and even hitting their heads. Some school children has been recorded falling into those gutters. Their teeth were completely damaged. I know a person that lost a lot of teeth because of this drainage that were opened. And because the drainage are opened, there's no place the people can walk on. Because if the drainage are closed, the slab on those drainages will also expand the walkway, make the road very nice. So these are things we are talking about. And if you close the drainage, it helps a lot. It saves you a lot of money. And cleanliness or sanitary condition of the city will be improved if the drainage are closed. The people will not fall into the temptation of dumping their bins in the drainage, because of lack of government companies that are waste management not doing very well. Because of that, most of the time people decide to, because the rubbish are piling up, they just dump it into the bin once, into the drainage once the rain starts. So these are things that the government should look into, and another thing is adjoining streets to these roads that are done. The adjoining streets, because of the lack of inventiveness or vision on dealing with adjoining streets, even if you don't have money to build them, but every adjoining street, something like 50 meters or 50 feet or 50 meters away from the main road that you are constructing, should, at least, even if it's not tied, it should be cemented, so that those red mud and sand will not be piling up on the new roads. Another thing is to make sure that these roads are swept every day, tidied up of sand, because those sand also accumulate a lot of water, and at the same time, pushes the road to a breaking point. So there are a lot of things that need to be done on this road that will make Awka very attractive, so that if you are living in Awka, there will be a greater vibes that Awka city we are thinking about has finally arrived. What is your own opinion to this? Whatever you think, go to the comment section and drop a piece. Go to the comment section and drop a piece, because it's very, very important that we keep on discussing. Because by discussing all these things, it will help us to make our state a livable and a prosperous homeland. So there are other things we'll discuss, but we'll leave it for another time. And have a wonderful time wherever you are. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. And it's only part 1. Remember, this is a reaction video. Have a wonderful time. Credit to Anambra State government. See you in the next one, and God bless you. Bye.